1000 Cookie Recipes presents pumpkin pie made from scratch. And the ingredients will be 1 5-pound calabaza or pumpkin, cinnamon, powdered ginger, powdered cloves, 3 whole eggs, milk, and nutmeg. If you're excited, I'm excited. Let's get started now. cinnamon, maybe 2 tablespoons. Cloves, 1/4 tablespoon. 1/4. Ginger. I like to put at least one tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. That's about a tablespoon. Nutmeg. Not much. Half a tablespoon. Half a tablespoon. I think we can put a little bit of vanilla in. Whoops, little bunch. I like vanilla, so it's not gonna be too much for me, but you might want to put less. A little more cinnamon. So cinnamon, at least 2 heaping tablespoons, depending on how much filling you have. I mean, you don't want too much cinnamon, but not enough is not good either. I kind of just go by the color. This particular cassava is a little bit more yellow than what I typically use, but the time of year, um, being that it's now rainy season here, that they're not going to get as ripe as during the summer months. So they're not as intensely orange, but the flavor's still there. I'm calling it pumpkin pie because it is it's a very close relative, the cassava to the pumpkin. Okay? All right. And now what we'll do is we'll put this into a glass pan and we will bake it. I set the time for about 55 minutes at 350 degrees. Okay, there's a couple things to mention here. because this is a lot of filling for one pan, but I'm not going to put it into two pans, which would be too small. I might bake this now for about an hour and 15 minutes. I only put 2 eggs and not 3. Putting an extra egg in it might make it a little firm. I like it not as firm. And here's another point that I wish to make, and that is, yes, I could create a crust and make a traditional pumpkin pie. Personally, I don't need the carbs, I don't need the sugar, I don't need the flour in my life. This is typically what I do. I make this probably once a week, or not once a week, probably every 10 days. Typically, I use a bigger cassava, and it gives me two of these, and I go through one maybe every 6, 7 days. I mean, it's just so healthy. The beta carotene and the magnesium and the potassium. I mean, this is just such a wonderful um, snack. Now, you may have noticed I did not put any sugar. I didn't put any honey in this recipe because when I bake the cassava, when I bake it, it brings out all the natural sugars. You would almost swear when you're eating this that I added sugar. And so this is sugarless. This is as healthy can be. Now, I'm going to put whipped cream on this once it's baked and cooled for a couple of hours so it looks pretty for the camera. But I don't even ever put whipped cream on this dish. But I'm going to do it today, so it's 100% optional. You could put sugar in this. You could put honey in this. That's optional for you. Um, we have a bunch of guests staying out at the pool, so I'm sorry for all the background noise, but that's the way it is on this video. Okay, so I'm going to bake this for 1 hour and perhaps 10 minutes, and I'll share with you what it looks like when we're done. That is so